Hello everyone. I'm here to make yet another video on the beasts in D&D. This time, due to certain circumstances, I will be doing Shadow Milk. Now, Shadow Milk is kinda interesting, as he would most likely be that CR30 encounter, no questions asked. He is very chaotic evil in nature, due to his lack of concern for really anyone but himself and maybe his minions. I'm not certain what type of demon he would be, but I did find a trickster demon that was by Frog God Games, and it seems to be fitting. He's always going around, playing pranks on everyone, plus with all the illusion stuff that he does anyways, it does make total sense. Charm person, and especially alter self, when he had used that in Beasties chapters 10 and 11, those seem to be more go-tos for him. So next would actually be his class, and to me, this was the easiest part, since I feel he would be a bard. Invoking magic through music, dance, and verse, bards are expert at inspiring others, soothing hurts, disheartening foes, and creating illusions. Bards believe the multiverse was spoken into existence, and that the remnants of its words of creation still resound and glimmer on every plane of existence. Bardic magic attempts to harness these words, which transcend any language. Anything can inspire a new song or tale, so bards are fascinated by almost everything. They become masters of many things, including performing music, working magic, and making jests. A bard's life is spent traveling, gathering lore, telling stories, and living on the gratitude of audiences, much like any other entertainer. But bards' depth of knowledge and mastery of magic sets them apart. So, the actual college that he would be from would be even easier, since it would be the College of Satire. Bards of the College of Satire are called jesters. They use lowbrow stories, daring acrobatics, and cutting jokes to entertain audiences, ranging from the crowds of a rundown dockside pub to the nobles of a king's royal court. Where other bards seek forgotten lore or tales of epic bravery, jesters ferret out embarrassing and hilarious stories of all kinds, whether telling the ribald tale of a brawny stable hand's affair with an aged duchess, or a mocking satire of a paladin of Helm's cloying innocence. A jester never lets taste, social decorum, or shame get in the way of a good laugh. While jesters are masters of puns, jokes, and verbal barbs, they are much more than just comic relief. They are expected to mock and provoke, taking advantage of how even the most powerful folk are expected by tradition to endure a jester's barbs with good humor. This expectation allows a jester to serve as a critic or a voice of reason when others are too intimidated to speak the truth. So honestly, all of this fits him especially to a T, especially with the odd magic he can do. Well, that does it for this video. This one's a little shorter, but I will be doing a stat block for him soon, and we'll be implementing all his spells, his abilities, and all sorts of things, especially his skill within the actual game. So, do stay tuned. Until next time.
So, allow me to say, welcome, folks. Are you ready for some giggles?